Hashtag Second Chance Be More is a great opportunity.
Hashtag Second Chance Be More is an opportunity that will give more individuals the access that is needed to find resources to help them as they transition back into the community.
Second Chance Be More is so vital. It is that opportunity, it is that bridge where you don't have to go looking and struggling when you first come home from incarceration to find the answer to help you stay home, to survive, and not have to worry about so many tough challenges coming home.
Hashtag Second Chance Be More is going to be an innovative platform that will be one of the most useful, comprehensive reentry tools that service providers, parole and probation agents, corrections officials, family members, returning citizens has. I think that this is a game changer.
I had the chance to be on the Mayor's Commission concerning these problems, and the number one concern was availability to information. Now, hashtag Second Chance Be More combines all this information. It gives the availability of all this information at one place, and it should be user-friendly. So as long as there is a directory, a guideline to guide that returning citizen to the opportunities that they need, it would be great.
It has to be user-friendly. I can recall purchasing a book, because while I was in prison, I took advantage of the time and I allowed time to serve me. I didn't serve time. Once I got this manual, I started to look through it and I started to write people and I started to, do some due diligence, and so that I would have some access once I came home. But I found even then that a lot of the resources in that book were non-existent. The book, the resource manual that I purchased was outdated. Programs and resources that were in the book no longer existed. For me, I had family support, and they were really, in my corner, but ultimately the will to survive and succeed was on me. It's just like a prize fighter. He has his team, and they're providing support, they're providing training and whatever they need to provide, but once he's in the ring, he's on his own. It's a serious problem. So if we can empower, or when we empower individuals, we take them out of the criminal milieu, and therefore crime is reduced, recidivism is reduced, and harm to the community is reduced.
Always been ambitious, always been a seeker of the new, of curiosity. And I had a couple friends, used to love fighting, but the most important thing was I always wanted to read and I always wanted to see new things. GOSO actually was founded behind the walls of prison. I'll never forget the day. It was a cold winter day. I was inside of a cell. I thought about all the failures and challenges and all the embarrassing, disgusting moments of my life, and I looked out the cell window and I said, you know what, I gotta get out. Not only do I need to get out, I have to get out and stay out. So from that day inside of the prison walls was when GOSO was founded. Get out and stay out, and every single day ever since then, I did everything in my power, from studying to writing notes and just strategizing on a way for how I could get out and stay out.
Anything that provides this constituency with information, I'm going to be in full support of. If people know how to use it effectively, that's great. It's a tool. If people misuse it or misread it, and that's the biggest fear about some of this, is that there is so much out there that's inaccurate, people don't know how to read it and interpret it. I think that not just from a returning citizen's perspective, to be able to go to someplace to find out about resources and opportunities and agencies and nonprofit partners that have the services that I need to return is huge. As a transitional services coordinator behind the fence or behind the walls within a prison, I can use that portal to be able to work with my clients who are going to be returning, navigate that kind of reentry. What is it that they need? Do they need housing? Here's resources that in real time are up to date and viable resources for them. If I'm a parole and probation agent per se, I've got a client sitting in front of me who has a need. This is how I can help them. That's what they're supposed to be doing. As a loved one of somebody who's inside, I'm outside advocating for them. How do I help them find the information? So to that extent, having that data, that open data platform, is going to be a tremendous asset. It's time to do things differently.